And hello, and welcome into Death Must Die, which I haven't played in ages, and I wanted to play more of. Mostly because I saw that it got recently a big update, and because I've only got 36 hours in it. And we have to amend that. We'll head right into the game and see what this is about. Ooh, new character. It's a druid. It's a druid. It's a druid. Move or I'll rip your guts out. Surely there are cleaner ways to kill someone. Then again, judging by your hair, I don't think you've heard of such a concept. I hope you bleed red. It will color the snow light nicely. But before you jump at me with those rusted claws, allow me a moment to explain I'm actually on your side. So take the hourglass and go satiate the madness in the underworld. It looks like we're walking backwards. I don't get why. All this time spent to carve out his metal face. Keeping bones as trophies, wasteful. I didn't think the gods would call on the aid of a druid. You think the gods summoned me here? So it would seem. Is there a knight who isn't a slave to faith? That shine on your armor blind all of you, or just the serfs? And are all druids shackled by animalism? You know nothing of nature. Do not speak of it. Wow, I didn't think feral druids left Ashwood. Don't call it that, or I'll rip out your tongue. But it's the name. For adfolk like you. Ha! A beast like me. Barbarian, not savage like druids. Tell that to the old friends you'll see below. Alright. Let's just head into the Act 1 first to showcase the character, Traveler. I'm so glad to have reached my destination on time. How lucky I am to that I may join you in your journey. Forgive my intrusion, but I've come to offer you as my assistance. You might find these artifacts I carry of use in your travels to the Death Realm. Unlocking the full power will be challenging, as it will require expensive components. However, I am certain this shopkeeper here will find them for us at a most reasonable price. Molding mimic bag. Mimic bags are a trusty companion, provided their magic thirst is filled. Unlock stuff? I don't know. Like, let's go. Star tablet. Unlock talent loadouts. Ancient chests. Unlock extra storage. Okay. This ancient tablet shows all the possible outcomes of your cosmic path. I have no idea what this all means. Well, nothing here. Getting the components your blue friend requires isn't cheap, you know. But it's the journey that matters, not the destination, right? Okay. Darkmoor holding mimic bag. Despite their eerie appearance, mimic bags are shy and cautious creatures. Lightweight as a feather, they will carry all of your gear for you and become a most loyal and trusted companion, provided you have earned their trust. It is even said that in time they grow to like and mimic their companion's appearance. I see. More adept offers in life region, shorter enemy barriers, Shard pull area at more adept offers. Power 1% power critical chance. Experience per second. I'll buy it. Let's check which stash. A true warrior never tires. I've just been collecting a bunch of stuffs. Your attacks have a chance to apply fear. One more revival. Frozen statuses you apply last longer. More adept offers. Your dashes have a chance to recharge a dash charge. Let's go with that. Effects, range, alterations, soul steal. Whenever you kill boss, heal some life. Let's just apply this circlet as well. Cast fireballs to damage enemies on cast. More experience gain. Chance to heal. More expert offers. More summons. Interesting. Alright, for sure. Read mail. Hello adventurers, we created this mailbox in order to reach out and communicate more directly to you about the development of Death Must Die. We hope this way we can reach everyone, including people who do not use Discord over Steam forums. The mailbox will grow green when we have news. Cool. Quality of life stuff. Nice. Pause if you want to read that. KM5. Look. We're just gonna head into it and see how it goes. I have no clue about this character. I know that they can change into animals of sorts, but I have no idea how that works. And so we'll just see. There's also a new goddess. So that's going to be quite interesting to figure out as we head into it. And yeah, the game is getting updates frequently and they're always bangers. So if you're into that, go check out the game for yourself. You won't regret it. Man, loading screens, eh? I'll just, oh, wait, never mind. Getting passive experience thanks to our gear. Feel no harm come to you. I'm getting kind of bored just talking to you. Can you move this along? Alright, so we've got our attack. We've got a bunch of strike spells, only one cast. 3 powers, only 1 summon. And then there's passives. Whenever you dash through an enemy, gain movement speed temporarily. Let's go with that. It's a passive thing. There's a staff here. Can't equip that, obviously, since we don't use staffs. In fact, do we have a weapon slot? We do have a weapon slot, it seems. I haven't used a melee character in quite a while, so this feels a bit slow. We'll be a bit faster now. On top of that, no, not faster. We just gain some armor and life. Claw. More damage. It just once. 67 DPS. More damage is going to be very good, obviously.
You have an eternity to spare. Remember that.
Alright, I have a time god. Your chance of being blessed by time is increased. warped attack. And cast on cooldown, create a time field at your position that damages and slows all enemies and missiles in it. Let's re-roll once. Ooh, we got better offers. Strike spell. Or warped attack. Your attacks become stronger and bounce between enemies. Enemies you hit spawn experience shards. Let's go with that. Because that's more experience, which is more good.
Allow me to interfere as gods typically do.
Passive. Let's just re-roll here. Lightning Bolt is a power. Whenever you traverse a certain distance, Lightning Bolts strike random enemies. Interesting. Cast. Lightning Orbs spawn at random that explode when you attack them or after a limited duration. Let's just go with Lightning Bolts for now. As a power.
Must destroy,
They said. Okay, we're just moving along for now.
Do not falter. Only the weak run.
Crom, the god of conquest. You deal more bosses to enemy barriers and bosses. More damage to enemy barriers and bosses.
The age of death passes.
Warped attack. Ooh, more attack damage. Sounds pretty great. I'll take it. More attack damage is pretty good, after all. Space warps around us. Gain cooldown reduction or gain damage. I don't read books. I don't think we read books. While space warps around us, we should definitely try and just get as many experience orbs everywhere as possible. Let's go. More power damage. We don't have a power at the moment. Lachi, a lot of fade. Your lightning bolts upgrade. They deal more damage to undamaged enemies. Lose a power slot. Interesting. Power infusion. Wait, we do have a power. It seems. I guess that is a power. You gain more control over your god office. Let's go with that for now. The infusion is interesting, but I'm not sure if we're gonna go for a lightning build yet. Oh, Withering Tree. Gain less experience, gain more summon damage. All skills offered are novice. Gain more experience. Lose all luck. Gain 2 cast projectiles. Gain life regen. Let's go with life regen for now. It's pretty useful. It's the least harmful one. Water heals our wounds. Cool. We didn't really have any, but it's fine. Slimes. I'm gonna take care of any archers that stand in our way. And shoot from afar. I guess they don't stand in our way quite as much as I thought. New helmet, but we don't care about that too much. We could upgrade our power a bit more. Alteration. Different god. Our attacks shoot out rupturing shurikens. Let's reroll here. I was hoping to get more luck. Your dash damages and knocks back enemies. Let's go with a cast. Or no, let's upgrade for War Pact. Squish, 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 squish. We're just going through them. Chance of being blessed by Legon has increased. Lightning Links fights alongside you. Let's reroll once, just to see if we can get better stuff. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Lightning Links fights alongside us. We get an extra summon through that as well. Because we had the... Was it equipment or was it a perk? Magma Marine. All of these have barriers and we deal more damage to them. Haste. Attacks have a chance to create tornadoes that pull in and damage enemies. Honestly, let's upgrade our links. More damage. A chest. We gain gold. Greed is a powerful ally. Nothing in the grave. More max life. An animal skull. Just gives armor as on a head of sorts. What happens if the Lynx dies? You gain more experience for a while.
March on!
Let's march on. Chance of being blessed by Chrome is increased. Let's banish this. And just increase War Pact for now. I don't like the dash too much. Like a more special dash. I also want to see the new goddess. We're fighting the Necromancer. No harm shall come near us. Where is the Necromancer? And life healed. Take care of these because they summon extra units. Could be useful. Got some extra skill points for later. As well as some gear. Fabled Circle is a rare weapon. It gives us more legend offers that can only spawn on master offers though. And then this helmet over here gives us also more legend offers. Let's go with this for now. Yeah, it also has 10 more DPS, which is very useful. Sovereign Trinket. Gain critical hit chance. Your attack hits have a 10% chance to recharge a dash. Honestly, let's just get more movement speed. More experience gain. Test virtues. My heart is apparently corrupt. Makes sense, we plundered the grave after all. Necronomicon becomes stunned. More cast duration. Lose life, gain more cast damage. Ghosts attack you, gain 15% summon damage. Let's go with that. Chain lightning. Our attacks have a chance to cause chain lightning. Let's go with that. Are they permanently gonna show up and attack me? Another belt. Or rather a belt, we didn't have one before. More pickups. Gives us less damage.
You doing all right there, mortal? I think you could really use some of my godly aid.
Wouldn't you agree? Whenever you traverse, let's upgrade the lightning one. After dashing, there's a chance you gain a status that gives you increased attack chance triggers on your next attack. That's pretty useful. These guys have only shield health. They've transcended. In risk of rain terms, that is. I'm struggling quite a fair bit. Got more gold again. More luck. Which is good for our luck-based triggers. Including the chance at chain lightnings. Voodoo. Unique Mystic. Can't be equipped. Why can it not be equipped? Cast apply poisoned. Your cast damage is increased by a percentage of your attack damage. It's head armor, it's light armor. Maybe we can only equip medium armor? Let's toss these away. There's no use for them. Diversion of the time. Let's go with that. 75 gold. Gain armor. Let's go. More armor means we'll be able to deal more damage. Since we live longer. Fallen hero. $100 gold. Greed truly can be a good ally. Statue of collecting. Warped attack. Energy missiles strike. Your attack hits have a chance to shoot up aiming missiles to damage enemies. Ooh. Dash leaves a vortex that pulls enemies in. Sounds useful. I'll take it. I'm not sure if it damages them though. But it does group them up quite nicely. Health healed. Yeah, they're getting grouped up quite nicely here, which works well for our lightnings and our AoE powered, you know. Oh boy. Made him vanish. It seems. Yep, that's a weird interaction. Like, you don't see them dashing because they get pulled in, but also are set to move away, so they just teleport away. Okay, we got Look-at-Tom, which does less DPS and doesn't have bonus effect. This one does have bonus effects and actually better DPS. Does also give us more area attack area, which is useful. This over here we can cast away. Don't care about that too much. Unique mythic is amazing to find here. I mean, it's very rare. Encore uncreated time field at your position that damages and slows all enemies and missiles in it. Let's go with that. Attack area or strike area. Let's go with strike area because we do get only one attack, but possibly quite a lot of strikes. More cast damage. No, cast doesn't deal damage though. But it's fine. The fear is doing some work. Strike infusion. Lose a strike slot, but your chain lightning is upgraded. Deals more damage to elites and bosses, which is alright, you know. I'll go with curiosity though. Power infusion is good as well. Let's go with curiosity again, upgrading that so that we gain more. Why the hell is my controller going off? It shouldn't. Well, it's now controlling in my lab, because I don't know which cable I have to plug. Oh, we died. That's unfortunate. My controller just went off, I guess. It's still vibrating. I have no idea why it's doing that. You hear it. Ugh, so it works. Mimic bag. I don't know what the mimic bag does. Star tablet or ancient chests. Which ancient chest seems pretty, you know, normal. Whenever you get hit, transform into a bear. Your attacks have a chance to transform you into a panther. Gain more control over your god office. Let's go with this. Let's go with that. While in bear form, your attacks increase the base damage of your next attack for each enemy hit. Night Stalker, whenever you dash through an enemy in panther form, enter stealth. Let's go. That seems cool. Sell this. And that. And that, I mean, it's whatever. Can't be equipped. It says voodoo voodoo, so I'll take it. Another stash. Another library. Do we have a better weapon? We do have a better weapon. More dash critical chance. Ooh. New weapon does have more DPS, has Firebolt as an effect. Your attack hits have a chance to shoot out a fireball. Well, that's interesting. I like it. I'll take it. Besides that, though, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Whenever an enemy hits you, there's a chance a lightning bolt strikes it. Which is cool. You know, I'll take that. Also gives us more expert offers, which is nice. Let's just head into another run and see if we can trigger that. What the thing I mentioned earlier. Do we have something that summons skeletons? Oh yeah, we picked this up. Your skeleton army fights alongside you. They count as summons. The other thing counts as a power. Could come in handy. Oh, that's janky. I love it. The fact that it's just 2. Like 2D, there's 2 directions and everything.
What is it?
What is it? Your attacks have a chance to cause a chain lightning. Nice. I like that. Yeah, my controller is just rumbling. I don't know why. But I can't be bothered to deal with that right now. Maybe someone else can find use for it. More legend offers. So the way it works is that essentially, if we look over here, you can see that the chance that God will offer you new blessings is 40%. You know, level up offers will give us an upgrade, basically. There's a 57% chance for that, and a 3% chance to increase the rarity. Adept, like normal novice blessings are above like 57% or something like that. There's a 17% chance to get the adept offers, a 5.6% to get expert offers, and 1.6% chance to get master boss offers. And then out of those master offers, there's an 11.3% now to gain a legend rarity offer, but they can only spawn on the master offers, if that makes sense. I mean, it's an interesting passive effect, I guess. Gain less adept offers, less expert offers, and more master offers. Now, let's go with a root gesture. More damage against foes above a certain threshold means possibly more one-shots.
Summer? Yes, she's my sister, and I'd rather not talk about her.
Let's reroll. Attacks hit have a chance to throw ice shots that deal damage and apply shield. Chance of being blessed by winter increases. Your attacks become chilled. Let's go for ice shots for now. Our dash is definitely longer.
With time comes experience.
Yeah. attacks become stronger. Have a chance to shoot out missiles to damage enemies. Let's reroll and hope for better rarity, but no. Whenever you gain a level, gain a random blessing for a limited time. Let's go for that. It can be pretty strong. More power damage. Cool. Those are just for this run. Only for this run we'll have those stats. This is good. This is great. I'll take this. Mightyful Ring. It's more attack damage. I mean, right now we don't need it. We deal plenty of damage at the moment. Frost walls. Immobilized enemies take more damage. Let's go with that for now. We don't have a way of immobilizing them just yet, but we'll figure it out. I believe we now gain more experience. I don't know what that icon down there means, but we'll probably find out soon enough. Oh, we have 1 revive. Gotcha, gotcha. Carbonated nights. You feel unimpeded.
Intriguing.
Intriguing. Let's level up our ice shots. I'm a bear! It surprised me. More luck. Even more damage against enemies above that. Let's go with this though. Laugh back. We're not getting any rare or other offers anyways at the moment. More evasion. More armor. More master offers. We might as well lean into it, you know? We still have a chance of getting like a rarity up on level up. Warped experience is good. Could also just level up the duration of the temporary buff we gain. It's whatever. Ooh, master offer. Fantastic. Uncool and create a time field. Let's go. Slows down the foes. I gotta take care of the summoners. More experience. Immobilized enemies take more damage, is useful. This doesn't immobilize them, it just slows them. though, so if we find a way of freezing enemies, that would be good. Obviously, we do have equipment that does give us passive XP generation, which is very, very nice. And that will eventually add up. More attack damage, that's permanent. Well, for this run.
Time is a boundless river.
What do we get? Expert attack. Let's reroll. Dash leaves a vortex. I mean, I would take it. It does damage for a second. That's good. I wonder if it counts as immobilizing though. Gain rerolls, alterations. Let's go with alterations. It can be very good. And we gain more experience again. More luck. Necromancer is the boss again. But the Necromancer is currently outside of the arena. Come in. I just tanked that hit. Couldn't be bothered to dodge. Shard pull area, fantastic. Ooh, passive effect. Let's go. I mean, they all have passive effects, but this one is not just stats. You know, this one is like an actual, like, ability kind of thing, you know? More heals. Okay, the heals are extra. It seems. You're so mysterious. Strike Infusion. Chain Lightning is upgraded. Ice Shots are upgraded. Chill damage per stack. Frozen damage. Sure. I'll take it. More strike area. More cast damage. Test virtuous. You're indeed virtuous. Somehow. Lava slimes. Interesting. That's new, definitely. They've added these modifiers, you know? Basically. More dash charges. Ring Shrine, gain movement speed. Let's go. No one can come near us. More luck. Ice shots. You gain attack damage for each immobilized enemy. You move fast and leave a trail of frost wherever you go that chills enemies. Chilled enemies are slowed by 10%. If the chilled stacks reach 7, remove all stacks of chilled and apply frozen. Let's go with alteration and hope for better luck. Let's hope for again. Time field. Attack is good. I'll go with the extra attack damage. Space warps around us. More attack damage. Take 100 non-lethal damage, gain 5 levels. Let's go. We're basically dead. Effects of your cast last longer. What is our cast? Oh, that's for time field. I'll take it. Clone. A clone of you fights alongside you. Let's go. Pickups drop more often. Let's go. Gain attack damage for each immobilized enemy. Whenever you kill an elite or boss, frozen or chill immune enemy, there is a chance that it drops an additional item. I'll take the lightning bolts. Let's just hope that we heal up at some point. Here we go. I believe we now regen health. It's like super worth it, especially later on in the run. No harm comes near us. Let's go. Alms, we get some good luck. And then after dashing, there's a chance you gain a status that gives you increased attack chance triggers on your next attack. Let's go. Wait, I don't think that actually affects us. We don't have a chance on our attack, I don't think. Enemies hit spawn. Yeah, they just do. More power damage. More damage. We're just blazing through enemies. Oh, sticky slimes. I think. More experience for a while. Pretty great whenever there's one of those hordes coming in. More lightning bolts. Seems very, very good. More damage for a while. More luck. It's very, very good. More adapt offers. Let's go. space warps around us. Chain lightning. More power. Okay, that's not a weapon for us. That's fine. Clone. I haven't actually seen my clone in action. I have no idea where my clone is. More pickups. More attack area. Become stunned. Okay, we're pretty low on health here. Got revived once. It happens. This one's nearly done. We got a better ring, and it gives us more experience per second as well, which is very, very nice, actually. This amulet gives us also experience gain, more power damage, and master offers. Let's go with that instead of being able to apply fears. The fears sometimes screwed us over a little bit. I believe the quote-unquote bug that I've noticed earlier as well was more so the enemies just being feared all of a sudden and dashing in the other direction or something, and then getting pulled back, and some weird interaction with that. Experience pull area is increased whenever you pull an experience shard through an enemy. It takes damage based on the experience shard. Let's go with that for now. Reminds you of home. Gain experience every second and also heal health. We'll wait until it runs out and then activate that next one. Stillness. Let's upgrade Alteration Ritual so that we keep the temporary blessing for a minute. More heals. Minus 20% luck for 60 seconds. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. More attack area or more strike area? Let's go with more strike area. More attack area. Taking a lot of damage. Oh, there's a clone I just noticed. Attacks have a chance to shoot out aiming missiles that damage enemies. Okay, I gotta take care of this cable issue. Seems to have fixed it. A clone of you fights alongside you. Let's go with the energy missiles. That's our last strike slot. I have no idea what that is, but it's super cool. And something called, okay, unique common. It's incredibly pink that is impossible to convey with words. Cool. Represent is literally just a ring, and it's worse than this one. Wizard of Ooze. We're off to see the wizard. Space is warping around us yet again.
The final hour.
Of me? Let's go with effects of a cast last longer is interesting. I'm gonna use alteration to just get something new. Cooldowns are reduced is very good. Even at, you know, even if it's just 6%. Space warps around us yet again. $25 gold. Greed can be a powerful ally, I know. Gave us lots of gold before. Time Field Master. Energy missiles. Let's just go with the extra damage. We don't have any more rerolls after all, so might as well go for that. More experience gain. More strike damage. Take care of these. Heal 10. Got experience and health passively. More pickups. No harm. More max life. Oh, we're nearing the final. Electricity. For each enemy you hit with your attack, your strike damage is increased temporarily. Nice. Gain more experience. Novice. Fantastic. Got upgraded to Adept. Dracula, the Baron of the Outer Circle. Shut up. Whenever you dash through an enemy, gain movement speed temporarily. Let's go. There's a lot of enemies here, though. Here you are. Okay, we'll heal 10 here. We got the exhaling lamp of revision. The spoon. Come, we gotta keep that. I might as well keep that. Just sell these. Clappies, we won. Alrighty, that was an interesting run. Win an attempt as Leaf using the bear form. Win an attempt as Leaf using the panda form. Got some achievements. One called Catnip. The other one barely a scratch. Cool. Very interesting. Those seem to be rather rare, mostly because nobody's got this character yet, I guess. Or rather, people do have a character, but just haven't played yet, you know. That's why they don't have a character yet. Request 20 invested points. I see, can't get that yet. Well, in bear form, your attacks increase for base... Okay. Your armor is increased. Attack and strike damage is increased. Dash and power damage are increased. Gain more control over your god. Alterations are useful. While above certain life threshold, take damage per second. Your attacks have a chance to heal you. While dashing, your powers deal more damage. Your dash recharge speed is increased. Cool. Just go with more alterations as well, and this seems funny. I'll take it. Imagine dying here. No, we can't die because it's above a certain threshold, right? Sell this, sell that, and this, and this. I mean, it's fine. I don't think it's bad. Pinky Parrot Circle of Alacrity. Summon the pink parrot fights alongside you. Its attacks apply weakened. It gains increased value from any damage, attack speed, and movement speed bonuses. Nice. I'm gonna reserve that because I haven't seen the pink parrot Circle of Alacrity yet. And the pink parrot seems like a fun time. Besides that, your attacks have a chance to breathe frost that deals damage and applies breathe frost that chills and damages enemies in front of you. We're gonna reserve those. We could buy that actually. Yeah, just buy that. And just leave that somewhere. It's a spoon. Might as well. Put this here. This over here. It's cute. More attack range is quite interesting. I think that's specifically the range of the attack effects. What do we have over here? Frozen status as you apply lasts longer. Honestly, attack hits having a 12% chance of breathing frost, dealing damage is nice. But then also chilling is very, very good, especially with certain perks. Dash is recharging is neat. Another amulet would be good. What do we have in terms of amulets? Book of the Dead is cool. Obviously, but you know. Message in a bottle. What is a man? Castlemania. Yeah. Text, the most haunting number. $215 is the most haunting number. I believe this one has an ability, but it eventually, I believe it didn't get filled in, which I find hilarious. So that's why I've kept it. Also, it's got the text, you know, below it, the flavor text. But this is funny as heck. And I'm not sure the devs can even fix that. Like, if it were to appear again in other games, like, they could probably fix the issue preventing the ability to be displayed properly. But in this case, it literally says text and probably does nothing. I'm afraid that if I equip it, it might actually fix the bug. So I'm gonna keep it. But yeah, this is the game if you want to check it out for yourself. Oh right, we could check real quick on our assassin. Great, a druid. A wrath elf? Now? The fates mock me. You prop deserve it. Is this better? No. Alright, I'll play more with Leaf at some point. If you want to see that, let me know. And yeah, go check out the game. Game is great. I love it to bits. Dashers have a chance to throw out half moon blades. Let's go. I just like collecting these special effect weapons and whatnot. They're funny. And anything that has text on it, you know, is pretty great. I still have no idea what this means. Like, we haven't found any components yet, I don't think. This is a relic. It's a coin. These are reserved items, meaning they'll stay. No, we haven't really found anything. We'll sell that. But yeah, we haven't found anything that could be called stuff. I still need to actually play the game and go through here. Through the second area and then unlock the third area. Dracula's Wing. Blood for Blood Dracula. Scriveners. Over on Leaf. I don't know what these are. These are just achievements. They used to have like effects. But like you don't have them anymore, the paths. Instead we've got the Consolarium, which is literally like a skill tree. Literally a skill tree. Oh, these are pages. I see. We've unlocked pages. In that case, Pentaform. Your attacks hits have a chance to deal additional strike damage. Attacks have a chance to apply weaken permanently. Let's go with this instead. Oh, that's cool. Then we can go to other characters and unlock more pages and whatnot. It seems. Just neat. Over here we've got... This is unlock item loadouts. Oh, I see. And then we can go over this way and select a new item loadout. Oh, for different effects. That is pretty neat. I just realized what the Mimic Bag does, actually. I thought it would be like a summon or something, you know? But no, it's not. Which is fine by me, like, actually. I just, you know, was confused. But and the resources we need is, like, the money. Gotcha. I got way too confused with this whole system. They should just say it's an item loadout. But maybe it does and I didn't realize it. Anyways, there's the character. The way the hair looks, it always seems like we're walking in the other direction because of how the body bends and the hair. But now I see it kind of like with the hairstyle that, okay, the right eye is covered, and if I turn around, it's the left eye that's covered, basically. But it looks like she's turning now to the right when she's, you know, when she's facing to the left. But when she walks, she does walk differently. It's a bit weird, I think. I hope they make adjustments to that. I like the idea though, it's cool. Especially with the different forms and stuff. That's very nice. If you want to check out the game for yourself, it's available on Steam. It's a Vampire Survivors game with kind of Hades-like boons in battle. And different classes that you can equip with Diablo-like armor and other equipment. Very cool stuff. I like it a lot. Highly recommend it. I'll see you around. Until next time. Bye-bye.